Hey all, Kate here from the Emerald Minecart, and recently we've had a reveal of the contents of the FNAF cookbook, aka that page where like how some books have like a page labeled contents that have like every single like page number that has all of like the recipes, or more specifically like all of the certain things of a book, like for example the recipe book. It like what a recipe book would have a page of contents where it would show like, oh, this recipe is on this page, or this recipe is on this page. And we also have a leak or a reveal of another one of the recipes. And apparently this cookbook will contain some lore, apparently, from a tweet I remember reading a while ago. So Pat, get on to this. So anyways, let's take a look at these, shall we? Okay, so for our one of the recipes, it's called Green with Envy. I'll talk about it when we get to the contents, but as we can see, like, you probably can't see it that well, but I'll read it out. So, what you need is an apple cored, a banana peeled, a teaspoon of grated fresh ginger, small handful of spinach, small handful of kale, 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, 1/2 of a cucumber, 15 mint leaves, juice of 2 limes, 3 ice cubes, 7 ounces / 200 milliliters of apple juice, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Which basically, place all the ingredients into a blender and blend until smooth. Then second step is, if it feels thick, add more apple juice. Serve right away. And third, this is certainly a boost. Or third step says, this is certainly a boost you need first thing in the morning. Okay, now for me personally, I would not want to drink something that has all of this. Especially since, look, I can agree that maybe fruit and vegetables can go good together. But I don't know. If this sounds good to you, then, you know, good for you. It's good for you, but just because you find it good doesn't mean I find it good. Because, yeah, no thank you. This is definitely something that, yeah, this is definitely something for, I think something that Glamrock Chica would eat, which I'm only saying that because there's a little note right here written by Gregory, which, yeah, apparently that's what the lore will be. Apparently, like, it's not really going to be, like, full-on lore drops, basically saying, oh, yeah, William Afton has a disease where his right testicle is bigger than his left one. It's not going to be something like that, but, you know, they're basically just going to be, like, small bits of information. I think one of the pictures of a revealed recipe had something about the FNAF 2 pizzeria being built, like, when it was built. So, yeah. So, most of the lore parts of this book will just be small little notes, so don't expect a note from Vanny saying William Afton has a disease where his right testicle is bigger than his left one. So, yeah, anyways, let's get to the contents page. Okay, now we have the contents page, and before I go over all the recipes, I'm kind of disappointed that it's somewhat generic, and while yes, that is kind of the thing for most of these themed cookbooks, there are some generic recipes, it just kind of saddens me because in the FNAF universe, there are some foods that are genuinely really interesting. You have some food that either looks really good, or you have food that, to be honest, you would really only try out of morbid curiosity. So yeah. And obviously, you can't see the full thing. Like, actually you can, but it's kind of pixelated, so you just have to squint a bit. But thankfully, I have a not too pixelated picture on my phone. So yeah, obviously, we have, like, contents. Welcome, guide to the Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex, kitchen safety, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're going over each one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So yeah, this will be 122 pages long. Might be 123 considering I think it was, I don't know which store. Oh yeah, I think it was Barnes and Nobles will have like exclusive version that has a bonus recipe or something. I don't know. But yeah, for the first one being labeled Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, we have Freddy's Master Pizzaplex recipe. Again, most of these recipes, we have seen pictures of some of the recipes, but not all of them. And obviously, a good amount of these will be pizza themed because, pizzeria. So yeah, we have Freddy's Master Pizzaplex recipe, Freddy Fazbear's Pepperoni Express, Funtime Foxy's Veggie Supreme. We haven't mentioned a Funtime Foxy, so and apparently we get more Funtime Foxy in this book. So I think I might try to make the Funtime Foxy recipes. Definitely no bias. There are definitely some vegetarian recipes in this, I think. Then Fazbear's Pizza Dipping Sticks. So I think I honestly feel like these are going to be like maybe. Crap! Why did I forget the? Wait, oh yeah, mozzarella. Yeah, these are. I think these are going to be mozzarella sticks because if you think of like if a food at a pizzeria or a pizza place is referred to as like a dipping stick, I think it's a mozzarella stick or something. I really hope. Then Bonnie's cheesy dough sticks. Sorry. Sorry for the random anime moan. This is my new sus counter, or whatever I end up calling this thing. It's basically going to be used whenever there's something that sounds sus, which, considering that this is the FNAF fanbase, and considering that there are furries in the FNAF fanbase, yeah, I'm going to have to use this thing a lot in the video. So, yeah, that is the first edition. Ah, man. Okay. Then we have Chica's Mini Cheesy Garlic Pizza Bread. No, I like garlic bread, and combining the two together, that's great. Then the next one is Roxane's Burgers and Subs. Interesting. So, all you Roxane Wolf fans are probably going to be happy about this. Roxane Wolf's Master Burger Recipe. Bonnie's Ultimate Burger, which we have seen. Security Breach Meatball Sub. Alright, I mean, to be honest, I do like meatball subs. Those things are amazing, especially if they have cheese. Funtime Foxy's Meat Bites. Oh! Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'm down bad, okay? You know what, that Twitter, I might as well just appear on that down bad Twitter account. There's this FNAF account for, like, people who are down bad for the animatronics, and I'm not gonna be surprised if one day when my tweets shows up, it's like, oh, there I am. Great, yeah, so Funtime Foxy's Meat Bites. Yeah, these are probably meatballs or something. Another one being L chips, so basically just like nachos. Bonnie the Bunny Master Salmon / Veggie Burger Recipe. Okay, so any of you vegan FNAF fans definitely have some recipes. Bonnie's Ultimate Salmon Burger, or salmon burger. Okay. Stage fried mini salmon patty sub, almost at party. Fish bites and sliders. Those are two separate recipes. Next one is Chica's Chicken. Chica's Master Chicken Burger. Okay. Look, I know. I'm honestly curious if maybe one day, because like all the way back in like in 2014 and 2015, there were like jokes about like Chica being scared of people who eat chicken. So like because like because Stillwell has decided to include the whole like Chica being addicted to pizza in Security Bridge, you think maybe they might include something where like if she sees someone eating chicken, she just screams and run off in fear? That would be funny. I'm just saying. Then the next one is Ultimate Chicken Burger. Now again, I do happen to like chicken sandwiches, so you know that. Then Chica's Chicken Fajita. I think I think that's how you say it, right? I don't know how to say it. Then Chica's Bites. Okay. Then Chica's Fiery Thai Chicken Salad. Alright. Then next section we have is Gregory's Pulled Pork. Again, I also happen to like pulled pork sandwiches, so you know. You can definitely tell some of these recipes do give off a Texan vibe, which oh gee, I wonder why they give off a Texan vibe. It's not like the creator is Texan. It's definitely not that. That's definitely not the reason. Yeah, but anyways, Gregory's pulled pork master recipe. Okay, so yeah, good melodies have some form of master recipe, which might be the hardest one. Gregory's pulled pork burger. Fazzer Blast pulled pork tacos. Interesting. Fazcade pulled pork quesadilla. Alright. Sticky glazed ribs. Okay. I mean, ribs are amazing. So, okay, then stage fright dirty wedges. Alright. See. Then the next section we have Freddy's Five Nights Classics. And our first one is Roxane Wolf's fully loaded hot dog. You know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that to. And yeah, there. Yeah, that is. Look. Let's be honest. I doubt the people making these names knew what they were doing. But then again, knowing the fan base, there has to be a possibility that these people knew what they were doing when making these names. I'm serious, especially since again, like I mentioned before, there are furries in this fan base. And considering the amount of stuff with Roxane Wolf that there is on the internet, especially on certain places of the internet, this is definitely... I honestly feel like the person who made this name knew what they were doing. I'm just saying, but yeah. So, no, clearly there might be some people who would like to try Roxane Wolf's fully loaded hot dog. And then after that, we have a pretty simple recipe, mac and cheese. Which, you know, pretty nice. Then next one is Chica's On the Prowl meatballs. Again, meatballs are pretty good. Then we have Bonnie's Buttaha Bowl. Did I say that correctly? I'm very sorry for mispronouncing certain things. I am very sorry. The next one is Lemon Chica Bar, a food that's actually from the games. Another one is Fish and Chips. Alright. Then for Bonnie's breakfast, we have Egg Florentine. However you say that. Our next one is Eggs Benedict. Nice. And then finally, wait, did I skip over something? No, I didn't skip over. Okay, good. I thought I skipped over something. But then our final one for Bonnie's breakfast is Moondrop's Berry Pancakes, or Blueberry Pancakes. I'm sorry, I cannot speak. I just can't get over the recipe name Roxane Wolf's Fully Loaded Hot Dog. I can't get over that name. I'm sorry. The internet has ruined me. Then our next category is Monty Gator's Sweet Things. Alright. Our first one is Monty Gator's Pretty Little Donuts. I did the sus. I did the sus count for that because who knows that that's probably what Monty uses to call his fangirls. I'm just saying. Like, he probably calls his fans his little donuts or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I'm just being honest. Then our next one is Pirate Plunder Bar, endorsed by Foxy, which, yes, that's what it says. You can read it for yourself if you want to. But we've already seen what the Pirate Plunder Bars look like. Then our next one is Freddy Fudge Bar Chocolate. Amazing. Then this next one. Sundrop's Energy Balls. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's 3 additional points. So, I need to take a water break, hon. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. So, yeah, Sundrop's Energy Balls. This could be referring to the candy, but probably not, I don't know. Then, our last one is Glamrock Freddy's Cherry and Chocolate Cheesecake. That sounds pretty good, honestly. Then, finally, we have Dancing Rabbit Drinks. Oh gee, I wonder who that's a reference to. So we have Dancing Rabbit Strawberry and Chia Seed Shake. Interesting. Foxy's Cove Cooler. Now, from what I've heard, apparently a cooler is like a alcoholic drink. So, like, I remember, like, watching, like, animatronics cooking video of making recipes, and, like, she brought up the fact that a cooler was basically, like, an adult drink where it's, like, it doesn't use, like, alcohol you would think of. It just mostly uses, like, an adult drink that sure has alcohol in it, but it's not, like, beer or something. It's some sort of, like, tropical drink or something. So, this is really the only recipe in the book that's for an older audience. And considering that most of the FNAF fans from 2014, who happen to be still in the fan base, are definitely not teenagers anymore, yeah, this definitely does seem like a pretty good thing for the older FNAF fans, I'm just saying. Then, oh my, it's here. The Soda-Roni, it's in the list! Soda-Roni is in the list! Oh my gosh, we can make the disgusting pepperoni soda ourselves! Yippee! Oh man, to be honest, that makes me happy, because that means this cookbook actually does have some of the things from FNAF that you would only try out of morbid curiosity. Then our next one is Exotic Beverage, which, involves exotic butter, so I'm honestly kind of disappointed they don't have an option to make exotic butter. Maybe that's the bonus recipe or something, I don't know. And then finally, we have Monty Gator's Green with Envy, which we did look at. So yeah, I don't know how high the sus counter is going to be. I'll probably only know when I'm editing this video, but yeah, that was hopefully I can use this sus counter more, because it's kind of fun. Sure, is the edit I made for the picture cursed? Yeah, but to be honest, it was worth it. So, yeah. Honestly, it makes me happy to see Funtime Foxy again. Like, I don't know why, I just need more Funtime Foxy merch in my life, or more Funtime Foxy related things in my life. I definitely don't have an addiction. What are you talking about? It's not like I made a whole character based off of Funtime Foxy, you know. So yeah. yeah, we did have. There are some pretty sus recipe names in this book, especially the first one in the category of Freddy's Five Nights Classics. But pretty decent. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was it for this video. Feel free to share your opinions on the recipes, and especially the kind of suspicious recipe names in the comment sections below, because honestly, I really do enjoy your guys' interactions. Like, I know it sounds cliche and generic, and I've said it multiple times, but to be honest, seeing comments on my videos, especially when, like, oh, you're, like, sharing your opinions on certain things, or, like, not, like, completely saying, oh, this video was awesome, but also, like, sharing your opinions and, like, just genuinely talking in the comment sections below, it generally does make me happy, because it's like, oh, hey, people care enough to comment in my videos. That's awesome. So, yeah. So, anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!